Ranking the best right ends in Madden 23. We are back here with another tier list update. Today I'm going to be updating my best right ends in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Now right before we do go on ahead, re-rank the old cards and rank the new cards, I do want to go ahead shout out the comment of the day. So for the old tier list, this is what it was looking like. We had an A+ tier. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the A+ tier, keep Bruce Smith in S, because I do still think Bruce Smith, by far and away the best pass rusher in the game, specifically if you do power him up. That combo, double or nothing, instant rebate, and extra credit for 1 AP total is absolutely insane. So we're going to drop Aaron Donald and Jason Taylor into A and everyone else down a single tier. So now this is what the tier list is looking like. Now for the first card, we do have some slightly lower overalls with Morgan Fox and Jonathan Greenard. So Morgan Fox, he's 6'3", 260, power rusher with 83 speed, 86 XL, not good finesse moves, pretty decent power moves, okay block shed, pretty good impact blocking. And for pass rush traits, if this is your first time watching the channel, you're wondering what these do, why are they important? The more on yes, the better. They lead to more insta winning and just overall better pass rush. He has 1 out of 3 on yes, has the bull rush trait on yes, and he doesn't get any discounted abilities or anything. So there's no doubt about it for me. Like, he's just really not too usable at this point in the game. He will go ahead and go F tier for me. After that, we have Jonathan Greenard. He's 6'3", speed rusher with 87 speed, 85 XL with 87 finesse moves, 76 power moves. The power moves a little bit lower at this point in the game. Decent block shed, decent impact blocking, and this time for traits has bull rush and swim move on yes. But once again, when we go to the abilities, no discount abilities. So he just really, again, just not too usable at this point in the game, in my opinion. This is such an ability driven game. Gotta put him F tier once again. After that, we have Calais Campbell, 6'8", 315. I think this card is way better at defensive tackle than he is as like an actual true right end. And he's not gonna get any better since the Ravens sadly lost in the wild card. Sorry to you Ravens fans out there. My Dolphins can relate to your pain. If only we had our starting quarterback, right? But he's 83 speed, 81 XL with 74 finesse moves, 90 power moves, 90 block shed, 85 impact blocking. The finesse moves a little bit lower at this point in the game, but has every single pass rush trait, and yes, really nice. And for his discount abilities, no outsiders for 1. Oh man, where does this card rank? I don't think he'd be any higher than D. I'm like 99% sure I would use everyone in D over this card. Man, I'm gonna go ahead and put him F tier. Might seem a little bit crazy, but again, I would prefer to use everyone in this D tier. After that, we have Roy Robertson Harris, 6'5" power rusher with 86 speed, 83 XL, has 80 finesse moves this time with 91 power moves, 91 block shed. The impact blocking a little bit lower in the finesse moves. The finesse moves is like okay, but still a little bit lower at this point in the game to be like really top end. And for his pass rush traits, has every single one on yes. The thing on him though is no discounted abilities, which really kind of hurts him, man. I think stats wise he's D tier, like he's right with Cam Wake, but it really sucks he doesn't get any discount abilities. I could see him F tier, I'll be honest. Based on this tier list, I could see him F tier, but I'm gonna go ahead and lean the D tier. And right after that, we have Robert Quinn, 6'4", 250 power rusher with 82 speed, 80 XL this time, 87 finesse moves, 93 power moves, 89 block shed, 89 impact blocking. Almost hits 90s across the board for every single rating that I really think matters. And for his pass rush traits, has every single one on yes, but again, no discount abilities. So I think stats wise, he has the potential, like if he got some crazy discount abilities, he could probably be like C or B. If he got 1 AP double or nothing, he's for sure like B tier, but doesn't get any discount abilities. And I try to talk about how ability driven this game is. That right there is going to put him like D tier for me. I do think he's better than Roy Robertson Harris, but I think they're on the same tier because again, no discounted abilities. And right after that, we got Anthony Nelson, 6'7", 271 power rusher, has 90 speed, 94 XL with 83 finesse moves, 93 power moves, 91 block shed, 89 impact blocking. The finesse moves a little bit low, but if we take a look at his pass rush traits, bull rush and swim move on yes, really nice. And for his discount abilities though, he can get edge threat, unpredictable, and total for 3, or just unpredictable for 1. I like that. I mean, it's not like the best in the world given like the secure protector, edge protector spam you see. So edge threat pretty much gets neutralized, and you might be at a -1 AP advantage if they do have edge pro, so kind of sucks a little bit. But Anthony Nelson is C tier in my opinion. I think he's on the tier of like Myles, Garrett, Chandler Jones, Nick Bosa. I do like Dorrance Armstrong, Cam Wake, and Montez Sweat a little bit more than him though, but I'll go ahead and have him in the C tier, and he might be one of the better ones in C. Yeah, I'll just put him like top in the C. After that, we got Harrison Phillips, 6'3", 307. I'll be honest, when I see 300 pounds with the right end, I'm thinking defensive tackle, but he's 75 speed, 83 excel with 82 finesse moves, 87 power moves. Would really want one of those to at least hit 90. Like 80s at this point in the game, they're not bad, but like most of the top end people are hitting like 90 plus for each of these. 93 block shed though, 91 impact blocking, and for his traits, bull rush and swim move on yes. And if we take a look at his discount abilities, goal line stuff for one, no outsiders for one. I don't really like either of those. I think this card really isn't good. I'm going to have him like D, and that's just because he's slightly better than Calais Campbell. Like I could see him F, I'll be honest. I am not too big of a fan of this card. And right after that, we got Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald, 6'1" power rusher, 93 speed, 93 excel with 95 finesse moves, 96 power moves, 96 block shed, 96 impact blocking. I mean, this is pretty much an in-game card right here. And the thing is, can his abilities keep up? Because first off, he's like trait glitched. This is why Aaron Donald plays so good in the game. Second off though, his discount abilities, let's take a look. So he could potentially get double or nothing for 1, El Toro for 0. That's really, really nice. I mean, edge straight elite, double or nothing in total for 3 as well is pretty like nice. I know fearless and like the edge pros pretty much cancel out edge straight elite, but I mean, it's like, it's not like a bad AP thing to spend on, right? Aaron Donald, though, I think he is going to be someone that joins Bruce Smith in S. I think he's worse than Bruce Smith, just given Bruce Smith's ability stack he can get, but I think it's actually somewhat close. Like, he's someone that can compete with Bruce Smith, so he will go S tier for me. Now, after that, we got a couple reveals. First one up right here is Amari Barno of the Panthers. I believe he was a rookie this year. I might be wrong, but look at the stats, man. 95 speed, 97 acceleration. That is absolutely insane for a defensive lineman. He has 95 finesse moves, which is great. Now, the downside. The power moves and block shed, not really there. So some people are going to say this card isn't good. And I would heavily disagree that this card is not good, because he is essentially a free 1 AP double or nothing. And with that speed, like, I think people really discount how much, like how important speed and acceleration is for defensive linemen. Like, I know they're defensive linemen, but a lot of times you can shed, right? But they might not get there because they don't have the excel or they don't have the speed. So I really like Amari Barno. I do not think he is like S tier. I'm not saying he's S tier, but I do think he's top end of A. Like right now, he would be my 3rd best right end in the game. Now for another reveal right here, we have JPP, Jason Pierre-Paul. He's 6'5", 275 with 91 speed, 94 excel, has 97 finesse moves, 96 block shed, 91 power moves. Hits 90s for basically everything I'm looking for. Can't see the impact blocking right now, but let's take a look at discount ability. So El Toro for 0. Extra credit for 0, double or nothing for 1. If he can get double or nothing El Toro for 1, if he can get double or nothing extra credit for 1, he is essentially just as good, not just as good as Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald is better, but I do think he is a tier better than the cards we covered so far. I think he would be the worst one in S or best one in A, and I would lean best one in S. So we do have 3 more right ends with the weekly wild card and also the playoff promo. The first one we got right here is Mario Addison. So Mario Addison, 90 speed, 92 excel is pretty nice, 93 finesse moves, 76 power moves though a little bit low. Great block shed, great impact blocking as well. And for his pass rush traits, spin move and swim move on yes, and of course the discount abilities, he can go ahead and get speedster for 0 or defensive rally for 1. I really don't think this card is bad at all. I think he is a pretty decent right end. Now, where would I have him ranked though? B, I feel like is a little bit of a stretch. I think like top end of C. And right after that, we got Dolphins great Christian Wilkins, 6'4", 315 run stopper defensive end with 86 speed, 89 excel. Like those stats, the finesse moves is a little bit low. Great power moves, great block shed, great impact blocking, even has 98 strength. Now for his traits, everything on yes as well, but where he loses me is kind of his discount abilities. The El Toro for 1 and goal line stuff for 0 I like, but I don't really feel like he has great value, to be honest with you. Like, I am not a big fan of his abilities. The finesse moves is a little bit too low for me. I think him and Mario Addison will play on the same exact level. I would rather use Cameron Wake than this card. I run a full Dolphins team. Do I think he's better than Mario? I actually don't. I think he is going in the C tier once again. I think he was incredibly disappointing when I used him as well. And for the last card of the video, we do have Trey Hendrickson that just got revealed in the playoff promo. 85 speed, 90 excel with 88 block shed, 82 power moves, 92 finesse moves. I think he is pretty decent. Again though, not really great discounted abilities. Trey Hendrickson, I think D tier is a good spot for him, but he could be like the best one in D. I'm gonna go like top end of D for him. I do think he is a really good rusher though, like around like Robert Quinn and them. I don't mind that at all. But yeah, y'all, this was my thoughts on the right end position in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Let me know what you agree with, what you disagree with. Who do you think should go up? Who do you think should come down? If you did enjoy this video though, you enjoy content like this, want to stay up to date with the best cards in Madden 23, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Now, if you want to see me use some of these cards live, check the links in the description, hit that Twitch with a follow. We've been grinding the streams over there, so I greatly appreciate that. Now, if you don't feel like heading over to Twitch, you guys want another video to watch, check this one out right here. I ranked the best playoff part 3 cards.